Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the first stream after Christmas. Actually, hope everyone's had a nice, safe Christmas. Hello, Ice Cold Queen. Now, do you want me to call you by your YouTube name, or by the name I've grown accustomed to calling you in Governor of Poker? Can't promise I can stay for the whole stream, but of course I look for. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm just happy you decided to stop by and. All in all, you know. So, we are here in Awaroa, whatever it's called. I can never pronounce this one. Let's see if we can figure out this name. Yeah, that one. that one. We're in that one. We've got a mission to do still. I think I might have just been hunting around, I'm not sure. That's right, I was trying to get money together. To be honest, beat is probably going to be easiest. It's what I'm used to calling you. Yeah, we were getting money because we wanted to get that new rifle. That was it. And we've got to hunt something in this area anyway. Just a deer. I'm assuming you read the letter. Mission log. Oh. So that was a seeker. If I remember rightly, the seeker deer's really skittish. Disappears really quickly. So we've got to be careful. That's cool. It's just a lot easier, you know. It's if you were introduced to someone under a certain name and you've been calling them that name for like months or weeks or whatever, and then suddenly you find out their name is something else, like it was all a practical joke. It's really difficult to switch, you know. Oh shoot, the wind. I don't know what deer that is. What scent that is. That was red deer. Right, let's go with the eliminator then. It's like when my daughter was like 2 or 3 years old, I convinced her that my friend's name was Homer. And for like a year, even though she heard us calling him by his actual name, that's what she called him. Oh, behave, mouse. Fair enough. Basically, it all started because she knew The Simpsons at that point, and at the time he was like always eating donuts or something. No. She's 15 now. She knows his name. Why am I making so much noise? My meter isn't going up any higher than it normally does, so that's alright. Is the stream running smoothly, by the way? We're having some issues with this game last time. I had to change around some settings in my streaming software. It sounds like I'm dragging my foot. Like just one foot is just dragging along the floor. Yeah, it's good. Thank you. Am I still within the territory? Oh, well within. The wind is still not my friend. Ah, no, that's a goat. Damn it. If I do that now, I'm going to scare off the deer. Wherever it's gone. Ah, shoot. I forgot I can't do it that way. Nah. No chance. They're moving too quick for me to get a good aim on them. Except for maybe that one. Missed. That's alright. Can't waste too many of those arrows right now. Ah, that's the feral goat droppings. I need the seeker deer. Where's its tracks gone? Too many overlapping tracks now. There we go. Okay, here we go. Ah, no, 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 no. No, get up. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. I hit it. I definitely hit it. Get up. What the hell is wrong with my character? Thank you. There we go. It's pressing all the right buttons and it just wasn't working for me. I think I might have killed it. From the blob on in the area, I think I have. Got to find where the blood trail is. Here we go. Non-vital hit. Where'd it go? Wow, so many tracks. This way. Yeah, I did kill it.
Not the best, but we can use it for B-roll if nothing
Oh,
else.
that was tiny.
So listen, I had a brief chat with Melanie, and she was open to talking more. Been 25 years, and it's going to take more than a single phone call, but it's a start. We had to cut it off, though. She's got news. Big news. She saw some tracks not far from here when she came by to leave the letter a day or so ago. and she swears blind they were from a moose.
In this area?
Are you ready to head out again, Awaroa? Forget the marketing video. This just became a documentary.
So for those who aren't aware, my current mission list is based off the idea that I'm wearing a camera on my vest.
Saw the tracks on your hunter, mate. Two things. Keep that camera strapped to you and stay low. It wouldn't do to scare it now. We've come so close.
Yeah, so I'm kind of wearing, in this quest line, I'm wearing a, just like a GoPro or something on my chest. Just recording everything I'm doing.
It's just paradise on Earth. I know I'm biased, but
Should have left my tent out. I could have teleported back to it. I could get my quad bike out, but if there is any animals in the area, I don't want to scare them off. Just want to take the occasional pot shots at things, you know? Ooh, red deer in the area. What direction were they going in? Ah, the opposite way to me. They'll be up on top of the cliffs now. Yeah, I'm not getting those goats. Not unless I decide to climb up there. Tell you what, if they're easy kills, we'll go for it. But I'm not going to chase them down. Oh God, let's see if I can even climb up there. Right, where are they? Yeah, they're gone. Ark. Yeah, I've got Ark. It's prehistoric. It's for dinosaurs. And you can either hunt down the dinosaurs for meat and things, or you can tame them and use them to collect resources and things like that for you. Like, you'd have to ride them to collect the resources, but it takes so long to tame them that, and unless you're playing a game like in your own solo world where you modified the taming times and everything, it can take like a couple of hours to tame a dino, easy. That's why I got bored of it so easily, because of how long it takes to do anything in that game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am all for the grind. I like games where you have to grind out resources and things like that. But if you start a tame and you know it's going to take a couple of hours, you can't leave the game. What I used to do on a server, I used to go mining for metal, and then I'd use that resource to buy dinosaurs off people, like the hard to tame ones. I'd get the easy ones myself, and then I'd just buy the rest. But then even when you get bored with playing the game, you find, because of how much effort you put into it, you find yourself just logging in daily just to feed them, and it becomes pointless. I mean, this is before they changed it a little bit. The mountain or the dormant volcano that used to have so much metal in it that I used to mine, they actually made it turn into an active volcano and made it a lot harder to get to the metal. So, but that was after I got bored with the game anyway. And the biggest problem with that game is when you're starting. When you first start and you're making only the basic attack tools and things like that. I can't remember the names of them, but they're little dinosaurs with frills on the side of their necks, and they spit poison at you. As soon as they hit you with that poison, you're blinded. You can't see anything, and you get attacked by like 2 or 3 of them at a time, and sometimes it's just spawn killing you. That puts a lot of people off when they first start playing the game. I can't remember. Oh, actually, oh, we're hunting a moose, right? I should have. I need to put my tent back on. Oh, it's on number 7. I've got it already. Need to find somewhere to put my tent down. I got a moose cooler in my inventory, in my storage. Ah. I can get me some more arrows as well, maybe. Right now, storage. Got an elk, deer, a buck. Oh no, I got a moose scent. I got a spray can full of moose piss. Right, let's start using it.
Those are definitely moose prints, and they're fresh. I'm pinching myself.
I'm guessing it's quite rare to see a moose in New Zealand then.
Looks like a big one. A bull. One I saw was a cow.
That is heavy. Wow.
No records of any antlers in this area, but you don't exactly get many people out looking. Too remote. Keep one eye on the tracks, the other on your surroundings. I know, you know. Melanie used to drill that one into me. Can you imagine? They bundled 10 of them into crates and shipped them across the sea from Canada. Must have been terrifying. Most got shot, the others failed to adapt. This bloke we're stalking is probably all that's left of that line.
Oh, guess that means I'm not going to get to shoot it then. That'll be one hell of a score. It's on a trot at the moment, or was at this area anyway. So it's on the move. What I need is some droppings. Find out how fresh they are. Okay, so the tracks go all the way over there still.
He went towards the coast.
I'm guessing I'm probably not supposed to spot this thing until a certain point because it's a mission. And I'm not finding any droppings either, which is really quite weird. So
Is that the end of them? Oh, I knew this was too good to be true. If he's lived this long in the reserve undetected, then he's not going to give himself up that easily. Right, Awaroa, I think that's your work done here for now. I'll get Josh to set up more cameras around here so we can keep a close eye on things. In the meantime, I can't stop thinking about that letter. I might have been too harsh on people, or at least some people. So I wanted to ask you another favour. There's something in it for you this time, though.
that's a nice little bit of cash. Sorry, my chair.
So here's
For
the
those,
plan. I want to repay Melanie for telling me about the moose. I know I have every right to be angry with her for keeping that letter from me all this time. But frankly, it would do the both of us good to move on. And ironically enough, I think the best way for me to do that is to face up to my past. There's somewhere and something I've been avoiding for far too long.
don't send me clear across the map again.
Those are hiking boots you're wearing, right? Good. We're going up into the mountains.
This way. Are you freaking kidding me? Ugh. You know what? I may as well go and get this while I'm here. Yeah, like, as I was saying, for those who don't know, I've got a pretty noisy chair, so apologies for that. It's well past its prime. I bought it, and I have almost all the DLC, Nathan. There's only a couple of pieces of DLC I don't own, but they're ones I weren't interested in, like certain gun packs I didn't want to use. I only have one lodge, which I haven't really used that much either. And I think some of the duck blinds or something like that. There are no bears in this area, but I do have the bow. This is the newest map. This is a New Zealand one. And I've not seen a single bear in this map yet. Otherwise I would. I mean, I've got plenty of these on live streams back archived on my YouTube channel. I couldn't tell you which ones have bears. Maybe they're in the titles, I'm not sure. But I've killed, I think it's black bears with the bow in the beginning one map. At the moment, actually, let me double check this for you, Nathan. But I think the game is on offer on Steam at the moment. I want the store page. It's on offer right now. So it's 70% on offer. With a lot of discounts on the DLC. There you go. As you can see, I've got almost all of them. But unfortunately, this map, as far as I'm aware, does not have bears in it. Yeah, it's no problem, dude. I don't know what my currency relates to yours. If it's dollars, then you're probably looking at somewhere between $8 and $10. If I've got my estimations correct. And that's just base game, of course. And also, the Hunter Classic is free on Steam. Or at least it was last time I checked. only in Governor of Poker beat. I mean, it's all about what you're used to. That's why I multitask. That's why I've got like the dual monitor set up. I've had this for years. So I'm used to just multitasking. I've got good peripheral vision. So I can. I'm looking at my main screen right now, and I just saw a message pop up. And thank you very much, Nathan. It should. I don't know why it didn't, but it should have given me a notification for it. Hold on. Let me do this. It'll be a different name, Nathan, but this will be dedicated to you, okay? Just bear with me 2 seconds. I've got to log into Streamlabs. It doesn't always like to work, so I don't know why it doesn't do that. But I know Beat's new and you're new, so to the two of you guys, like I said, this will be someone else's name, but this is for you guys. Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't like to work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Well, you got a good couple of 1,000 points ahead of me for the MVP, Beat. Well, that's odd. Oh, it didn't place it properly. There you go. Yeah, so that was for Nathan there and Ice Cold Queen, also known as Beat. I appreciate the subs. Why do you want me to beat you? And I can't do too much when I'm on break at work. I don't get a lot of time. Well, I get 45-minute break, lunch break, but got to get changed to go outside to have a cigarette, you know, it's not a lot of time to do much. Not in the game, anyway. You know, you're both welcome. I appreciate the subs. I may be a small channel, but I really like the interaction with people, and the more people that sub equals more people that chat equals more better interactions. You know, more enjoyment. Oh, I see. It's like me and Spy. You may see him in a different stream at another point. In the last 2 Gold Rush leaderboards, we were kind of rivals for like beating each other. We were both in the top 10 slot, which is what we were everyone was trying to do on the leaderboard. Top 10 position won you the special machine skin as a prize. But me and Spy, we were kept like on the 2 leaderboard. Not the one we just had, but the one before. Me and him were like back and forth, constantly taking the title, the spot from each other. That was a really nice rivalry. It made the game a lot of fun. Alright, do you know, that's going to take me forever whether I go from here or here. So, no, I want this. Right. No, store. No, garage. That's what I'm after. Garage. Oh, great. It's starting to rain. Fantastic. I mean, the last 2 leaderboard seasons when I've tried to do it is the first times I've tried to do it properly, and both times I won in the top 10. I'm not afraid to admit I only managed it because they changed the way they did it in terms of getting people started in there. But where I work, you know, I can't compete with those who don't, or those who stream it like 24/7 or hand off to other people, so like when they're asleep they can play and things like that. There is another leaderboard going on right now, but I just got so burnt out. I got over 2,000 hours on that game, but I was so burnt out. Last season was a struggle. Like the last leaderboard was a struggle from the one before. So I'm skipping this one entirely, and I'll go in maybe for the next one. I mean, Gold Rush the game is an extremely grindy game. You literally just, you set up some equipment and you sit there just digging up dirt and processing it. Digging it up, letting the machinery process it. Then maybe you got enough money to upgrade the machinery again. I don't think this one has bears in it. No, Nathan. The original one does. Some of the extra maps do, but not all of them. There's in the original map, in the map that you get with the base game. Sorry, it's hard to talk over her, but you couldn't really hear her properly anyway. In the map with the base game, there is actually a mission line based around the bears, like a quest line that you based around the bears themselves. Oh, I was looking at chat on that one. Can't turn, hill, steep. Yeah. Oh dear. Yes, I did that. Ow. So I run them over and I get hurt. That makes sense.
bumps and bruises, a lucky sucker.
Yeah, that's fine.
And the fire? False alarm. No love lost between me and some of those blokes.
And nice to see you here. I appreciate you turning up and everything.
Anyway, the wreckage from that accident was never cleared, and I haven't been back since either. Too out of the way. It should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, no, that's fine,
There's still
Nathan.
a few things worth salvaging up there. The cockpit. If it had hit the ground at a slightly different angle, would have been goners. Take a look around, see if you can find anything.
What exactly am I meant to be looking for here? Just inspect the crash site. Oh, it's a gun. Ah, just come from that side. That's really bright.
Bingo. That's exactly what I was hoping we'd run into.
Catch you later.
Melanie's old hunting rifle. I asked her if she wanted it back, but she said it'd make more sense for you to hold on to it. She's a bit too long in the tooth to get up to much hunting these days, the poor dear. I'll have it patched up and sent to your weapon locker. Consider it a bonus for a job well done. Take one more quick look around before you head down, can you? Cheers. There. That's mine. A gift from my mum, who got it as a gift from hers. I'll be missing it all this time.
Right, so have I just gained a new gun?
Can you drop that necklace off by the nearest outpost and we'll wrap things up? Josh will head over for it later. I told him he'll never drive my car again if he so much as looks at it the wrong way.
Borta.
I think we're sitting pretty when it comes to hunting footage for the film now. I'll send what we have over to the marketing team and leave the rest in their hands. Still, it's a shame that the moose thing didn't pan out. I've had more than my fair share of false starts over the years, so I knew it was never going to be easy. They're tricky like that. Something for the book at least, eh? An ultimate chapter. He yet lives. I'll be sure to let you know how the video is received anyway. Thanks again. And great job, Awaroa.
What caliber does it take? That'd be 303, wouldn't it? It's a £40,000 credit rifle. It's a high caliber. Look at that expansion. Hey Spy, how you doing, dude? Wow, that is a... Wow. What am I using? What? 6.5. Let's see. That's got a 40 penetration and a 4 expansion. And if I go for this new one, '20 penetration but 53 expansion. Hell, even that's better than what I was using. Effective range 150 versus 200. That's better on distance. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go with the new one. Try it out. How you doing, Spy? Hope you had a nice, safe Christmas. So I've got the Hyperion already, that's fine. 16 by 50. I kind of want it, but I'm saving my money right now. I mean, obviously I'm gonna... What do you recommend? Any ideas? Penetration or expansion? Yeah, you know, I was at home. Obviously, we're under... Basically, we are almost under a lockdown right now. It's a not quite lockdown, but almost kind of rules right now. So, kind of, and indoors, can't mix with families, kind of Christmas. I don't know. I mean, the price makes me want to go for the penetration. And I think I've always gone for the penetration. But is the expansion any good? You know, I'm thinking about this. Let's give it a test run. Let's give the expansion a test. See how it performs. It's actually quite funny, Spy. I was telling a couple of new subscribers earlier about our how we started our rivalry on Gold Rush, and they've not long left. Alright, that should be more than enough bullets. We got, what was that, 50? Something along those lines. Alright, make sure I equip everything onto it. It's the same site, of course. My capacity's reached. How? You know, let's get rid of the turkey. This gun must be heavier than the last one. There we go. Ah, that's fair enough. And as far as I know, you wasn't really doing it that hard this year anyway, was you? This season anyway. I always say this year. Right. She said any outpost. Why? Why send me all the way down there? Ugh. Tell you what though, we are basically here. So let's unlock that. Nothing in the area. That sucks. Maybe there'll be something on the water. No, it doesn't look like it. Big shame. So what kind of upgrades did you get for your PC then? we have some footprints here. What we got? Red deer. That was heading this way. $150 to $180. It's a good size. Not legendary status, but oh, okay, we're going to track that one down. Screw the mission, we're going to go after that one. 180 to a 210. Let me just grab this real quick. I do that every time. I keep expecting it to open outwards. Motherboard and RAM. Lost your oldest hard drive because it's... yeah. No. When I got my upgrades, I had to upgrade my motherboard, which meant having to upgrade my CPU and my RAM, because it was a whole new... basically, my old motherboard had reached its max upgrades with the CPU. So to get a new CPU, I had to get a new motherboard, which meant having to get a new RAM. Now, Stu and I think you've met Sally. The two of them conspired together, bless them, to actually fund those upgrades for me. £300 worth of upgrades on my PC. My Gold Rush FPS that was probably hanging around 25 FPS on a good day, you know, a good area of the map and everything, suddenly shot up to like 80 to 100 FPS. What the hell? How have you climbed up here? Well, I guess I'm not chasing that thing down then. Hey Celestro, how you doing, dude? Yeah, he got up there as well. How? That is a vertical cliff. How are they able to climb it? I want to test out my new rifle. Damn it. Alright, let's see here. This one's not too far off. You can teleport here. Not too bad. I'm happy to hear that. I could, yeah. I thought you might have done. Otherwise you would have probably messaged me saying, hey, I can join you on some gaming if you want to now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who turned up the lights? It's only midday. I think that was just red deer though. And like I said, it was a sheer face vertical, you know, there's no way. I don't care what kind of suction cupped hooves they have. There's no chance. Even if they had diamond bit drills attached to their hooves to bore into the rock, there's no way they could have climbed up that thing. Oh, we got some tracks. What do we have? Oh, the Seeker. That's quite a low level one as well. RSPCA helicopter. Maybe. I don't care about the droppings right now. I mean, I know they're fresh, but I'm not going to chase down. I'm not going to go out of my way from what I'm doing to chase down anything less than that. And they're fresh droppings, so I'm going to chase this one down. Test out my new rifle on something hardcore. I think I took off my red deer scent as well. I could put up my tent and swap them over, but don't want to lose any ground on these things. Oh, they have a feeding spot or something up here. Oh, they could come by here quite recent, like nowish. But these are fresh, so likelihood is they came by like early on in their to and fro time. I think I just scared them. Or it could have been something else entirely. I hate having the low ground in this game. Not seeing anything. I was about to call it Bambi then, but I think Bambi was a white or black tail. No, that's the wrong one. It switched out on me. There we go. Oh my god, I just killed it outright. That was a very hard difficulty and I just annihilated it. I turned it, oh my god, it just like, it should have exploded. Flesh, left lung and liver. That is a gold rating. Oh, still a little ways off from a diamond. Oh, that is such a good kill. Oh, I like this gun so much. This is a good gun. And it was just a mission reward. £150 or max of 150. Couple of them really. So I get the insta kill on the big sod. I saw another one up here somewhere. I did get the second hit. Maybe it was a fluke with the first one then, just a really good critical hit. Yeah, I've already got it on Steam. Someone else told me about it. I've already got it on Steam, and the last time I played it was like 4 years ago, and I've only got 16 hours in the game. So I never played it much in the first place. No organs. You know, I played it a little bit, and it was a long time ago, so there could be a lot more added to the game now. I'm not denying that, but... See, that should have been a paralysing shot. Oh, do you know what? I should have trophied that super hard one, but it cost me money to do it. To be honest, I keep forgetting to check it out myself. Really? Like I said, I've had it for over 4 years. I mean, the last time I played it was 4 years ago. For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, on the Epic Store right now, there is a daily giveaway of a free game. And at the moment, as of right now, the game is Stranded Deep. It's an island survival game, first person based. I swear there was another one I hit. Yeah. Tried to charge me down. I know, right? They just didn't want to move, did they? I haven't actually been keeping a running tally of my kills. I think I'm still in single digits though. I think the best one I've ever had was on the last new map. There was a herd of buffalo just running circles around me for some weird reason. So I was standing there with my bow just from the hip taking pot shots at them and just dropping them like flies because of how kick-ass the bow is and the arrow type that I'm using. Must have gotten like 10 to 15 kills out of that one in a matter of seconds. Like less than a minute, easily, like 30 seconds maybe. The only reason I had to stop was because I ran out of ammo. This was a lot. What is your footprints down there when you're here? I'm about to say it's a long way from a clean hit. Yeah, just flesh. So the lack of penetration is obviously hindering me in terms of shots like that. That would have gone further in. But the expansion's causing it to bleed more. So I'll continue using these bullets for now. I mean, I might have stocked on them. And we'll see about changing it up when we need to get some more. Where'd you go? What was that? Nothing. It's just a piece of scenery. I hate when that happens. A piece of scenery looks like an animal. And then you zoom in on it and it's like, nope, that's a tree. Or nope, that's a rock. It's like, look. Right there. In the background, I know it's leaves. But it looks like a shape of an animal. And if you're not... It's that thing, that fern. If you're not paying close attention to the far distance ones, it catches your eye and makes you think it's an animal. I haven't got any skill points or anything. No. I wasn't sure if I leveled up at all. So, from what I'm guessing, obviously a vital shot is a vital shot. You know, it's going to do damage regardless. With penetration, it could end up going through and through and impacting more organs and such. But with the expansion, the organ that you hit is going to bleed out even faster. So, I need to be careful what I'm aiming at. I mean, I try to hit vitals anyway, but I've got to do that. I've got to be even more careful with the aim. Oh, I've got footprints. Or animal tracks, or whatever you want to call them. It's a low level seeker. 25 to 37's still not the best. It's like mid range. Level 3, maybe level 4. And they're pretty skittish, so I'm just going to leave that one. And we're closing in on the mission point now anyway, so... What the hell's going on there? Sorry. YouTube. Oh, right, yeah. Just having a go at me for my bit rate. It popped up differently, it looked. But, no, it's just still just having a go at me because I got too high of a bit rate. Do you know, from here, that kind of looks like a lake. I can see it a bit more clearly now, obviously, but the trees were covering certain aspects of it.
You can just leave it on the desk inside there.
Like it was hiding the windows and things like that. Here?
I hope Mum will be happy it's back in the family. Right, well I know you came here on holiday and...
Is that moose back again?
That? Could it really be? It's close. Sounds like just beyond the outpost. Turn that camera on again. We're not done here yet.
Well, that's the outpost there.
Follow the call. It couldn't have gone far.
You're going to make me go all the way... Oh, crying out loud.
These are brand new. I can almost feel how close you are.
That's it. Whisper in my ear again. Sweet nothings like that.
Mate, I'm a park ranger first and foremost, so I've got to remind you of something. In this jurisdiction, moose are considered deer, and deer are pests. Even if I've got a personal soft spot for the poor thing, I can't fault you for wanting that trophy.
Oh, yes.
If you decide not to harvest it, make sure to at least take a good photograph. That action cam's not up to much there. I'll let you make the call. Don't dither though. We know this one's wily.
Moose piss?
Here. Of course. Old bloke wanted to give us some scenery to admire. There. What a set of antlers to boot. Got him. And he's off. It's what I would have done. We're a bunch of softies, eh?
Ah, shh.
Still, now we've got proof. No one's ever going to call me a crackpot again. And I've got a story. Final chapter.
It's not a very effective range, but I'm hoping I hit it.
The spirited adventures of the stoic hunter and the elusive prey. Resplendent sword, eat your heart out. A hit! After him! Speaking of which, this must be what spooked Barden, right? A creature from another world? Just like one of those, things from his movie? Quite the reaction, but then I guess he was still pretty munted. When I spoke to Melanie, she said that there's apparently been protests in town against the films that have been made here. Some of the Kiwi actors involved have cited poor working conditions, things like that. I have to say, I'm glad to see people rally around a common cause, even if I can't help but feel somewhat responsible for this whole debacle. But that's over and done with.
Where's the blood?
The thing is that we're changing tack, going all in on what this place needs. You know, they even invited me to an advanced screening of the film. I think I'll be not so politely declining.
Yeah, that was a crap hit.
Well, that's that. As I was saying earlier, I know you originally came here to get away from it all. So why don't you take that time now and enjoy yourself? I'll be in touch again soon.
That was a really, really bad hit. Can't afford to lose the footprints, so I've got to be careful not to just head straight for the call. Got to make sure I can keep them in view. down there. So how did it end up over here? Damn it, there's me saying I'll keep the footprints in view. I really wish I had that cooler now. Oh, there's his footprints over here. Come on, you little sod. Show yourself. Not so little, are you? But still. I didn't actually see what its status was, like what its difficulty was. I didn't look, I just saw it, took a picture, wanted the shot before it legged it. Is it still bleeding? Come on. Oh my god, this thing can move. At least it's constantly giving me a direction to head, so I don't need to worry about footprints quite so much. It's like trying to hunt down a ghost. It's like the ninja of all moose. Except it's being noisy. I wish I had a better hit on it. Holy shit, this thing can run. Normally I can keep pace to some degree. Damn it, I was trying to avoid that. And I got the low ground again. Come on. Stay away. Don't want to be run over anymore. I've got medkits, but I don't want to use them. I'll tell you what, it must know how to use terrain. It's like when I've got the low ground and he's just over the ridge, he slows it down for a second till I start catching up. Then he just legs it down the hill. Full pelt once it's caught its breath. That's how it's seeming. I swear this thing is teleporting. Maybe I should get out my little 4x4 and track it, run it down that way. Not run it over, of course, just catch up to it. Okay, there he is. Damn it, I can see him. There's no. How is that an easy? It's the rarity. That's what it is. That's what the enticement is in this, on this hunt. The rarity of the animal in the area. Again, no organs. Okay, so it's not even giving me a call anymore. Do you guys want me to continue trying to track it down or move on to other things? It's not as rare, well, high level. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just saw that lag on my mobile then. I hope that wasn't the case for you guys. But it's not as high a level as I thought it was. And it's definitely not died. If you want me to keep trying to track it down, I will. If not, we'll move on to other things. mean, it is heavy deer, but it's only easy, which is weird. Its health's down from 50 to 75%, so it's up to 3/4 of its health right now. I'm guessing this is the lighthouse it's asking me to photograph. God, they're so far away. Tree. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Not going to end well. No way. Oh, that's a red deer. I thought it was the moose. Well, that died. Silver rating. It was hard level. What was its weight? 200 kilograms. I know there's a road right to my left, right next to me on my left. I don't know why I'm driving through the forest. I suppose the quickest way to a set point is a straight line, but Not that this is a straight line right now. You know what? I'm going to go back on the road. I was trying to prove a point and it was failing miserably. Even if this isn't the lighthouse, we'll still get some XP for doing this, so... It looks like it is the lighthouse though. Whoa, 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 zoom out. Thank you. Hello, I'm taking pictures. Sorry. No. Oh my god, every time. Oh, from the beach. Oh. Oh, okay. If you can call this a beach. Okay. Let's try sleeping 24. No. Unless it's this one it's on about. There's 2 other possible locations right now. Where's the road? There it is. Is that a Pumba? Hey! Well, it's not a warthog, is it? It's just a pig, but still. It's a boar. No, it's not even a boar. I think it's just a pig. A wild pig, it's called. Now, just in case. I've done this one, haven't I? No, I haven't. So we'll climb this one, then we'll head down slope. Try taking a picture of it that way. Opens inwards. Opens inwards. It's a shame I can't just jump over the edge. Get me down so much faster. I missed that entirely. That was a really bad shot. I wonder if there's anything on that island. Okay, so maybe not this one. Just double check around here, see if it's more beach-like. Doesn't appear so. And the other option is this one. At least this one we don't have to climb the tower. Actually, that's the point. Yeah, it's not. Oh, it's showing me the right one though. Show me a picture of what it looks like. Could have done with that originally. Something tells me it's not this one. But I've tried all the others. Bye. Unless it's from round the corner here, 'cause it might look more like it is in the photo then. Oh no, I thought it was more rocky. More of a cutaway, but it doesn't appear that is the case. When I am officially on the beach. No. I don't know then. Okay. Where to go next? Not to do that, I mean just to do stuff. I don't know. See, I haven't got that many locations that I haven't killed at. Well, I could. You know what? There's actually nothing down here, and I could head up in this area. Maybe. So I'm going to be heading up there. Just going to come and see what this is first. There's a lot of felled trees over there. Oh, it's just a stand. You know what? I'll give the expense. Get some XP out of it. Right, so we're going to head up in that general direction. See what we find. I mean, it may be that we can't climb it, but we'll give it a good old try. Anything up there? Oh, there's a cool somewhere. Ah, tracks. Perfect. Please be heading up the slope. For once I want the low ground. Well, this way, I mean, better than nothing. What is it? A chamois. A chamois is this way, and it is very old. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Not even seeing any prints. Come on, let me up. So, deer can scale a vertical cliff face, but apparently not. I can't. No, they won't come up here. Yeah, that's fine. Spy, thanks for stopping by, dude. Have a good one, and I'll catch you later. Is that tracks or is that just light through the grass? No, no tracks. Come on, there's got to be something around here. Ah, finally. What do we have and where are you going? More chamois. It's heading up the hill. Very old still. God damn it. 42 to 50. Aha, there. Oh, I see one. Oh, that is a bigger one. It's only very easy though. Ah, damn it. Ah, there's one. Yeah, it's working, Mark. Oh my god, these do not like being sighted, do they? Come on. Give me a shot. Just one. Oh, that's going to be too far a distance now. If I haven't hit it, then I'll check. Tell it go somewhere else because this is not working out. Oh, I killed it. Wow, that must have been some range. Either that or it was just a piece of piss on the difficulty scale. Two minor. What was the distance? 533 meters. That was very, very nice on the distance. I don't think that's quite what I was aiming for, but that's a really small target, so that was lucky. I mean, the effective range of the bullets I'm using is 150. So that's what? Over 3 times the effective range. Hey, stop! Thank you. Get me killed. Yeah, over 3 times the effective range. That was pretty good. Not the exact spot I was aiming at, like I say, but I hit it and I killed it. Instant killed. I mean, yes, okay, really low level, but still. I had to have hit that once at least. Oh yeah, it's dead.
Gilda, it's been a while.
Finally.
You enjoying yourself out in the bush? There's nothing I love more than strapping a pack on and getting lost out there. So I'm glad you've had the chance to wind down and take it in after all that excitement earlier. Got a couple of updates for you. First and foremost, we released the promo film a few days ago. It's been wild. Phone's ringing off the hook kind of wild. In fact, we're almost fully booked for the autumn season already. I should be celebrating, but I've been sitting in my office laser focused on how we're going to keep day tripper numbers down. We're not legally allowed to charge an entry fee, and quotas are hard to enforce, so maybe the solution is an outreach. Give those snot-nosed students a taste of the work we do here. Who knows? Might even make conservationists out of some of them. Anyway, the film's up, but we're still working on some final touches to the website. And the marketing team had a request. There's an old lighthouse by the coast that they'd like a few shots of. Can you head over there and I'll fill you in on everything else that's been happening? So,
it would be that one.
The promo film has gotten in touch with one of the big online networks, and they're up for the idea of turning your moose chase into a documentary. I'm still working on my book, but I'm thinking this could be a good accompaniment. You've seen the show, now get the details straight from their moose's mouth. Oh, of course they want to use your footage, and maybe even get an interview. You keen? Give it a think. Good opportunity to raise your profile, and though I get the feeling that's not something that matters all that much to you. That's why I like you, Evil. What you see is what you get. In other news, Josh convinced me to let him go to that advanced screening of Resplendent Sword. He loved it, the brat. But he must have read the book's cover to cover about 10 times. He said, get this. He said that it had a strong message about environmentalism and cooperation. You think the same people who left all those messes behind came up with that? Hypocritical rubbish. It has given them a newfound appreciation
Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I was following something else. At least I guessed correctly on my first try, actually. If you recall, this is the first one I went to. On the road again. Well, not anymore actually, am I? Should really leave more tents around, but I don't want to keep paying out for them. I got them scattered across other maps, and I'd have to go back and collect them all one at a time, drag them all back because of the amount of space they take up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm your tits. Apparently I'm a pinball wizard. Oh my god, once you hit one you just can't right yourself in time. You end up just bouncing off several. It's going off in a random direction as a result.
My queer, bless her heart, was a mean nickel weaver. I shouldn't pass it on, but these days there's a lot of local artisans combining those tried and true techniques with modern designs.
Yeah, almost. That was close. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. No, what's it? Dodge, duck, dive. What was the... There was a... Tell me the 5Ds. Dodge, duck, dive. Something and dodge. You can dodge a spanner, you can dodge a tree.
Here's a good spot.
Dip, thank you. Dodge, duck, dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
Moody. Let's get one a little closer up too.
Oh, you're kidding me,
This
come
beach
on.
is where I saw that moose cow about 35 years ago. She was staring out at the sea, looked heaps lonely. It probably won't surprise you to learn that I was kind of a weird, introverted and a bit in my own world. There was something about her that connected with me then, and still does.
Am I not close enough? Thought
No
I was
one's manned this place for decades. Bolted shut. Perfect. I'll send these on right away. Right. Let's grab a close-up from around here. It's been quite the adventure we've embarked on, eh?
Was that it? Is that the storyline?
I can finally see a future for this place where we're not at the mercy of outside actors. And that's in no small part thanks to you.
Might have to change tomorrow's stream if that's the
Preserve
case.
to Awaroa's heritage.
Like, go back to the first map, do some quests in that one. It's been a while.
Requires constant vigilance, but I think I'm up for the challenge. Wouldn't you agree, Eho?
And there's still a lot of things I can do on this map, like go hunt animals, obviously, unlock locations and such. Why can we see my mouse? It's really weird. Hold on. This is being really weird. I don't know, guys. Let's have a look here. Mission log. No, not quite done. It's just to the lighthouse, but I think we are. I think we're actually done. Sorry about the cursor. I'm going to end the stream off in a minute anyway. I got work tomorrow, and if this is the end of the quest line, then well, that's the end of the quest line. So what I'll probably do then is tomorrow jump onto the original map. Yeah. Yeah. So either it's glitched out on me, or I completed it all. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I wasn't expecting to end it so quickly. It's quite a short mission list. Join me tomorrow. I will be back on the original thing. Let's have a look here. Reserve. Leighton Lake. Yeah, we'll be heading to Leighton Lake tomorrow, guys, where we can continue on the missions on that one, side and main. So join me there. Guys, well, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below. Thank you if you are here live. Thank you if you're here after the fact. Either way, dedication appreciated. And I hope you have a good night, guys. Stay safe. Goodbye.